Hey everybody, it's John with the Simplest Biz. This video is for people that are in a burned out situation, that are working too hard at their job, that aren't getting paid enough money, whether you're a doctor or you're a truck driver or where you're a teacher. You know, you're in a situation now, maybe even affected by COVID. Maybe you're an insurance agent and technology's taken over. This is a business model for folks like that are in a hard situation, that want a simple business to change over to transition to. Nothing on the internet, not a lot of overhead at all, straightforward. And today in this video, I'm basically going to share with you some posts. I want to peel the curtain back a little bit on my students. We have a private Facebook group that goes along with the training. So there's a training course and then a private Facebook group. Well, hour after hour, day after day, my students are posting in there the deals that are going on with them and sharing it with the other students, sharing it with myself here. And we're all in there as a family trying to help each other out. But I want to share some of these posts with you, okay? So you can have a better understanding. I think it's just helpful for you to see this type of material, for you to go, well, heck, I could do that too. Or, come to the conclusion, maybe it's not for you. But either way, I think it's important that I share it. Okay, so I'm going to pause this. I'm going to switch over. Before I do, though, could you hit the thumbs up button for this video? Could you click the subscribe button and subscribe to this so you'll be alerted when new material comes out? Could you click the link below the description when you click on the show more or the title if you're on a phone? And it'll have a description of a lot of links where you can opt in for some more information. So those are 3 or 4 requests I have of you as well. But let's get started on these posts, and we'll go from there. Okay, before I start, let's go over one thing. This has to do with a pallet recycling business, and you might be saying, why pallet recycling, John? Why have you been doing this for 22 years? Well, we get them for free. We move them very short distances. We get them by the hundreds. We don't repair them. We don't need storage. We don't need employees. Straightforward. And there's 2 billion of them in the United States circulating. And it moves everything on the planet. And if you know anything about the internet right now, everything is being shipped like crazy. So there's 2 billion for 2020 pallets in the United States. It's going to be 2.5 billion in 2021. Look it up. So let's go through some of these posts so you have a reference point of what I'm talking about. This is the first time you're here. I wanted you to have that as a reference point. So don't cheat yourself. Listen very carefully. Okay? This is from Aisha. Hey everybody. So this is for men and women. Man, coming up for a little air. I'm so happy to see everyone grinding and going crazy out there with these deals. Meaning she's seeing all the other students' deals as well inside the Facebook group. Okay? This biz is unbelievable. Great job to everyone. Please don't quit. So the post went longer, so I'm going to pause here. I'm going to go to the next part of the post that I want to reveal to you. Hold on one moment. So if you've been watching Aisha, this is the continuation of another post, and from the earlier one, and also one from the other day where she's doing a 2,000 pallet order per day. Okay, so I'm going to continue on. By the grace of God, I will be purchasing a brand new 53-foot trailer. Shaking my head. Thank you to everyone rooting me on. I appreciate the messages and comments. Y'all are unbelievable. I'm still a newbie, and I'm learning by trial and error every day. I feel like a lot of you out there are way more skilled in this game than me. I'm not doing anything special, I don't think. I'm doing exactly what John taught us, and I don't have to worry about supply. So this training teaches you where the supply is, how to get it for free or next to nothing, who the buyers are, and every aspect in between. This is a very complete course called the Simplest Biz. I have tons of students that are dove into this and are creating a legacy for their life. And I want to help as many people as possible. Men, women, doctors, lawyers, warehouse folks, truck drivers, any walk of life. It is a straightforward business. You have no idea how big it is until you actually get exposed to this information. So let's go on to the next one. This is from Brandon from Middleman Lifestyle, the Simplest Biz Group. I just quit my 9 to 5 this morning, and it was one of the most liberating feelings. I took a month-long leave of absence during November due to anxiety that my job was causing. During that month, I got a truck. I developed my business to the point where I have something to do every day. Yesterday, I reported in for work, and those same feelings of anxiety immediately came back. Then I had a client call me out of the blue and said they needed 50 pallets delivered ASAP. I had to make a judgment call, and so I betted on myself and took care of my client. My job wasn't so happy, but it is what it is. I made the decision last night, and I made the call this morning. Thank you to everyone for your motivation. Y'all don't know what this group means to me. Also, thanks to John for giving the game. It's changed my life. Now, that's a message it goes straight to my heart. I'm out here to help as many folks, show them this business model that a lot of people aren't aware of. And that's why I'm sharing it with you. And I want you guys, of course, I say this over and over again, dig deep. Make sure you understand what this business model is about, because the more you learn about it, the more you are going to get excited about it. And I never knew pallets could be sexy. I mean, I have. I've been doing it for 22 years. But to convey that to other people, I thought that was going to be a hard nut to crack. But I have seen it day after day, hour after hour with the students that I've trained and are helping. And fortunately, I've been doing it, like I said, now it's 23 years. And I have a lot of information at my disposal that I've learned over all these years, and I want to convey it to you. Yes, there is a charge for the course. It has value. And so if you're rubbing two nickels together, maybe you need to get your ducks in a row, okay, to get ready to do something like this so you can transform your life. All right, let's go to the next one. Okay, this is from Michael from the private Facebook group in the Simplest Biz. What a great course this is, and what a great group. Figured out the ninja scouting using, I had to blank that out, and found 27 potential suppliers within a mile radius of each other. Took a quick scouting drive today, and it looks even better than I thought. Next Friday, I'm going out to talk to these people and get accounts set up. I can only work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday right now. Super excited and ready to move forward and eventually quit my the day job. This is one of the spots, and he's showing one of the supplies he's playing that he's found in one place. Out of the more than 2 dozen that he's been guided to in the training. So, folks, this is real stuff, and it's like I said a few minutes ago, it is massive. This is a massive niche. The amount of stuff that is being moved, the amount of inventory, the amount of stuff that's being ordered online, and I'm not just talking Amazon. Everything is being moved now. Okay, which creates a situation where everything has to go on a pallet at some point in its life cycle. All right, let's go to the next one. This is from Nate from the Simplest Biz Group. Good afternoon, folks. Salutations. Just joined the group a couple of days ago. I'm starting my pallet journey. First day was a breeze, as my son would say. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I love that saying. It was only easy because these pallets are all over the place, and I found more pallets than I can handle. It's only been one day, but I managed to lock in 3 suppliers and 1 definite buyer, feeling good about that. This is a fast startup, people, if you hustle and if you know your stuff and you go through the training and you go to the places I'm telling you to go and you say the things I'm telling you to say and set the deals up the way you need them set up, because these aren't one-off deals. These are recurring revenues. Week after week after week. This is a pallet business, but without the pallet yard, without the repair, without the lifting, without the employees, without the warehouse, okay? Without the overhead. It's a simple point A to point B. If I don't have a truck, oh, John, I don't have a truck. Well, you can rent a truck. Well, John, I don't have a lot of money to buy these pallets. We can get 95% of them for free. Well, John, I can't talk to too many people. You know, I'm limited on my job. Well, you don't need only a handful of job accounts to make this happen. This guy did it on day one, as you're seeing. So I could go through a ton more, but I'm going to leave it at that for right now. I need you guys to book an appointment if you're interested. You know, first things first, go to thesimplestbiz.com. Opt in, username, email, and name, and opt in for some more information, and then maybe book an appointment or do the research on your own, whichever the case may be. We'll set up an appointment and we can have a chat with you. You can ask your questions that you need. Go on the YouTube channel for The Simplest Biz. Check out over 100 plus videos on here. Not how to do it, but what it is. There's a ton of information out here about this business model so you can understand it before you take the leap. But there's a knowledge you need to know. There's knowledge that I know that you don't. And I want to teach you the right way to do this, leave a legacy for your family, and change the direction of your life so you do not have to work for the man ever again. All right? Thanks for spending time with me. Subscribe, thumbs up, and let's go from there. TheSimplestBiz.com. Talk to you soon.